Hey guys, you ever feel like your computer's running a little bit too slow? Do you sometimes hoard tabs, like you got way too many open and you know it? Those two things could be related. So today, on day 6 of the 12 days of Techmas, we're going to show you how to get your computer running a little bit faster by getting those tabs under control. So sometimes when your computer is running kind of slow, it's because you have too many tabs open. And it can be kind of a pain to try to manage all those tabs, especially when there's a lot of tabs you're keeping open for reasons. Maybe you were doing some research in this tab, you're working on a project in this tab, whatever your reasons may be. So the problem with keeping all those tabs open all the time is they're running a lot of processes in the background of your computer. So the less powerful your computer is, the less it can handle. So if you got a bunch of stuff going on and you have a clunky old computer, you're going to have a real slow time. So today I'm just going to show you a couple of Chrome extensions that can kind of help you control those tabs by saving the ones that you want to keep and maybe slowing the ones down that you aren't using. So you'll see up here I have a whole big pile of tabs. I don't need to have all these open, but maybe there might be things I need to go back and check on later, so I'm kind of afraid to just close them out without thinking about it. So one way that you can control your tabs is by installing a Chrome extension called OneTab. So if you just Google the word OneTab, O-N-E-T-A-B, it'll take you to the search results. Will have OneTab right up here at the top. So we'll go ahead and click there, and then we'll click this button that's add to Chrome. We'll go ahead and add that extension. And then up here, you're going to get this icon. It kind of looks like a funnel. And what it does, it really does work as a funnel. It's going to take all your tabs, and it's going to condense them down into one tab. I mean, literally, where it puts links to all those things in it. So you don't have to have all those pages open, but you do get these quick links to take you back to the pages that you already were. I'll show you how it works. I'm going to go ahead and click on the OneTab, the tool up here, the tool icon, and you'll see that it's going to close all my tabs, but it also gives me links to all those tabs that I had open. So I can come back to this whenever I want. If I go up here to OneTab, and I just click on it, it'll open this. I can go back to all the tabs that I had open at any time. So another thing that often happens that gets your computer running kind of slow is that you had a bunch of tabs open and you walked away from your computer and your computer got all bogged down with these processes, and then there was nothing you can do about it, and now your computer's slow and you're going to be so far behind. So there's another Chrome extension that can kind of control tabs you're not using. It's called the Great Suspender. So I'm going to go ahead up here and I'm going to type in the Great Suspender. And that's another Chrome extension. I'll go ahead and click on this. And what the Great Suspender does is it allows you to set rules for tabs. If you haven't used a tab in a while, it takes it and it puts it to sleep. So if you click back over that tab, it'll say, hey, the Great Suspender has taken over on this tab. Come back. If you want to bring it back, click this button. So I'm going to go ahead and add the Great Suspender. And since I'm not going to sit here and let my stuff go to sleep, I'm just going to kind of explain how this one works. So once you install it, you have some options here. It says automatic tab suspension, automatically suspend tabs after, and then you get all these settings, and then you have some if-then rules for the ways that you want tabs to be suspended. But the main idea here is you can just set up some rules. So whenever you're kind of absent-mindedly, you kind of forget about all the tabs you had open, it'll kind of take care of them on its own. So you can come back later and decide which ones you need to open up and which ones you could close out, or which ones you want to bring back to the work that you were doing previously. All right, so that's OneTab and the Great Suspender. Hopefully those are going to help you get your tabs under control and get your computer going a little bit faster. Thanks for watching us here on day 6, everybody. We'll be back tomorrow for day number 7. Bye.